The Pelicans taking on... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear this could be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh man, BA, the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Williamson for 3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. They get it back. Randle, good.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
McCollum drives in, and McCollum slams it in.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Gobert inside. 10 points in his last outing. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Clock is at 3.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well, defensively.
To the paint. Pass to Jones. For 3, McCollum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
And that one's good. Edwards got his second basket.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Murray's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Jones. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. This break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 2. Outside Murray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that one seemed to be just outside the building. McCollum showing off his deep range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And he knocks down the first one. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Randall against Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Second free throw, no good. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Gobert on the high post. Randall outside. Knocked away. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 6. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the 2 teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Pass to Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
First free throw is good.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Boston's checked in for New Orleans. Williamson hits them both. The Timberwolves trail. Randall, pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
The dancer. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans. Number 2, Herbert Jones.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Boston. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now here's Gobert. Not a lot of room. Shots blocked. Here's Murray. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to McDaniels. It's good.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Boston. McCollum looks around. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Edwards. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Murray, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels, a screen on Murray. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Pass to Boston. Here's Misi. Jones, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
That one's off. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Williamson's checked in for Jones. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Pass to Conley. Reed sets a screen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's Williamson. Here's Misi. Shoots over Reed. Misi's shot is good.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
He takes it in. Boston, the pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. Williamson against Reed. Conley looking for an opening. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. 5th best, Minnesota.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And Minnesota making a change here. Minot's checked in. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Tice. Down low. Here's Hawkins. Takes the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley finds Reed. Back to Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Outside Conley to the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Hawkins, the pass to Boston. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Tice. Back to Robinson Earl. Just 5 to shoot. Hawkins, the pass to Boston. Lets it go. Hawkins can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To end the cold spell. The shot by Conley, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.27 seconds left in the first quarter. Randall outside. Reed sets a screen. The three, and that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got 9.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So for Minnesota right now, Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Randle against Williamson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Randle. Williamson, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Randle finds Edwards. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. For 3, McCollum knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Outside McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. And he connects with a jumper. McDaniels got his third basket of the night.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to McCollum. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside McDaniels. Randall with it. Here's Gobert. Yet to see a basket. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Pass to Boston. Now here's Williamson. Murray from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Now here's McDaniels. He's closely guarded. And here's Randall. Over Williamson. Randall can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give our heroes your warm welcome to the Pelicans High Squad. Attention fans, now on the court is your High Squad. Get back. For our fans in the stand, if you want a t-shirt, you know what you gotta do. Get back.
Jones, he's checked in for Boston. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 2, and that one's good. Williamson.
And not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
Well, he's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge.
Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Murray passes to McCollum. Takes a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. And Williamson with the block.
Forceful rejection coming over there from Zion. You got to be careful if he's lurking.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Gobert with a screen on Williamson. Randall inside, covered by Williamson.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray passes to Williamson. On the wing, Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Now, Herbert Jones, such a long wing. He plays excellent defense, guards a ton of positions out there. This guy has tremendous value.
And he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Herb Jones picks one up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 3. Murray passes to McCollum. Here's Misi, defended by Gobert. McCollum against Edwards. 4 on the clock. There's a screen. Murray for 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Jones. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Pelicans trail by 3. Murray passes to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Check by Randall. And checking out some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Take break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
DiVincenzo. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
For 3, McCollum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. For 3, Randall, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jones. To halt the run. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Now Edwards. Gobert on the high post. Now Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
To the inside, Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Randall. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. And that one falls for Gobert.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
DiVincenzo to pass to Reed. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Tice. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. They can't stop the run with that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's the second effort, and Reed with a lay-in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Inside, here's Robinson Earl, and he dunks it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Outside Reed. And it's Boston with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Tice sets a screen. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a lot.
Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Pass to Boston. Here's Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Edwards. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc, who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. Here's Hawkins. Here's Robinson Earl. He's got 5. The shot by Boston, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Boston. Pure from three-point range. Boston's got 6 in the quarter.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Fader on the way. Tice grabs the miss. And so it's Minnesota in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
Moving on now to the first half of play. And how about Julius Randle's contribution?
He's lighting this arena up. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Defense out there searching for ways to stop him, and they can't find no answers.
Nope, yep, they keep looking for those answers, Shaq, and I'm not sure they'll find them, though. Even when you bring 2 guys to him, he usually has an answer of his own.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jaden McDaniels getting it done today.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Murray, shot is good.
And Murray doing a great job right now in rhythm off that screen and roll and exploiting the D.
DiVincenzo driving. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Randle. Here's Gobert. McCollum defends. Now here's McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McCollum's got 16 points.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
Randall, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
2nd team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
For 3, McCollum. Offensive board. Murray from outside. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Down low. Here's Edwards. McCollum pulls it in. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day 1 coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Timberwolves lead by 15. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Since we have a second, let's take a glance at which shooting guards have shot the ball the best from the line over the last month. 5th on the list, C.J. McCollum.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
Well, the array of moves that each of those players has is just about unlimited. Whether it's in tight or outside, they know how to free themselves up and find the best shot possible. It's reflected in their shooting percentage.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
Picked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by Murray. Pelicans trail by 15. Pass to Jones. Back to Murray. Here's Misi. Defended by Gobert. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Randall outside. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Randall's got 20.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Here's Misi. Fires the three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Randall. McDaniels got 18 points in the game. They set the screen to the paint. Here's Misi, defended by Gobert. Misi's shot is good. The Timberwolves lead by 15. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Gobert with a screen on McCollum. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Sent away. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Just 3 to shoot. McDaniels. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Jones misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. Randall can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. 17-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And Williamson throws it down.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Picked by Gobert. Jones against McDaniels. Over Jones. McDaniels can't hit. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Misi. And stolen by Edwards. And here's Randall. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Murray. McDaniels, that's good.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
McCollum outside. Williamson passes to Jones. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
No good on the free throw. New Orleans making some changes. Robinson Earls checked in for Zion Williamson, and Alvarado's subbed in for Murray. He does not get the second one. The Timberwolves lead by 17. Now Randall. Give him 20. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And it's blocked. Now here's Alvarado. DiVincenzo covering. Alvarado outside. Back to Robinson Earl. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Lets it fly. And the Pelicans miss again. Minnesota has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Randall can't hit. Pelicans trail by 17. Alvarado outside. McCollum with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to McCollum. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Alvarado. McCollum with it. To win the drought. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Edwards.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Pelicans trail by 20. Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Pass to Alvarado. Softly drops in the floater. Alvarado's got his first points of the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Reed sets a screen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his fourth free throw of the game. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for DiVincenzo. Free throw drops for Randall.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Boston. He's got 9. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 19 points.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Reed sets a screen. Minnesota again missing. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Murray. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. Down low. Outside Reed. There's the three. Alvarado with a rebound. The Pelicans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Boston's got 11 points. Conley with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, C.J. McCollum.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
Randall drops them both. Pelicans trail by 18. Alvarado outside. They kick it out to Murray. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. McCollum's got 22.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Boston with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Conley. Takes a three. His shot that time not on target. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for Minnesota, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Mike Conley, Naz Reid out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Conley gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Timberwolves lead by 17. Murray passes to Williamson, picked by Murray. From about 19, and he nails the jumper.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Conley passes to Reid. Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Back to Reid from deep three-point range. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Conley. Reid in the post. Robinson Earl on him. Picked by Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The shot by Boston, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 15. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reid. Outside Edwards. Drains the triple.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Jones. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Robinson Earl, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Reid. Reid sets a screen. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 18. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
And he's good on the second. Minnesota leading by 17. Outside Reid. Outside Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Reid. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Murray. McCollum outside. Off the mark there with a three. Outside Conley. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Williamson outside. Pass to Misi. Minnesota with a rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. From deep. He's off on that one. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what you gotta do. Show us your move. The camera's coming your way. Let's see your move. Get down with bad self.
Randall, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
Let's hear it for you.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 30, Julius Randle.
Randall, the pass to Reed. Reed sets a screen for 3. Randall. Minnesota again missing. Pelicans trail by 19. Inside. Here's McCollum. DiVincenzo with a steal. From downtown. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
McCollum outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
He misses the free throw.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Outside Reed. Back to Randall. Pass to Edwards. Now Reed, defended by Murray. Outside for Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So it'll be DeJounte Murray shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota.
Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Murray. Shooting one.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
Here's Randall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Murray passes to McCollum. The shake. Banked it in off the glass. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Misi. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Nas Reed.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pelicans trail by 20. Williamson looking around. Pass to Misi. McCollum on the wing. And stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Williamson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5.
Hard to score on Herbert Jones. He will lock you up.
McDaniels can't hit. Outside Murray. The 3 gets rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Reed. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
First one falls for him. And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. And so Reed nails them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Here's Williamson. That one is off. Good work defensively by Randall. McCollum with a steal. To snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. 6 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Edwards has got 20.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Williamson misses. Minnesota shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's Reed. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Misi. Williamson inside. McDaniels covering. On target from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Julius Randle.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Back to Conley. Reed, a screen on Murray. Here's Conley. Money from the wing.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court, and man, he is putting on a show.
McCollum against Edwards. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Julius Randle.